Okay, so first, you're gonna get your ingredients together. I use 2 cans of diced tomatoes, a can of puree, 2 big cans of baked beans. I usually do about 5 slices of bacon. I'm gonna have to cook that up. And get yourself some peppers, red, green, orange, yellow, whatever colors that you like. And I use 3 jalapeno peppers, depending on how hot they are. Sometimes they're not hot at all, they don't have a kick. So you're gonna have to see if they have a kick to them. And an onion. Okay, so I got 2 pounds of ground chuck that I browned in the frying pan. Now I'm gonna add that with all the ingredients. Okay, and don't forget the most important part is the chili powder. I put 2 tablespoons of chili powder in. This is McCormick's. If you think you need more after you taste it while it cooks during the day, just add a little bit more. Okay, so when you're done adding all your sauce, that's 2 cans of diced tomatoes, a can of puree. Add your beans. I do 2 big cans of baked beans. It can be any brand. Original. Yummy. Then we're gonna mix it up, start a little bit. Make sure your pot's big enough. I use the, I call it a spaghetti pot, but it's a stock pot, I believe. I've had this for years. Okay. Okay, so you drained your meat, get all the grease out, if there's any extra grease, and just start putting that in your chili. Okay, so I know it looks like I have a lot in this pot, but I use this pot because my daughter, she's a picky eater, and she doesn't like any of the jalapenos or the peppers in hers, so I just take some out for her, and it gives me more room. Typically, I would use a bigger pot if she wasn't eating it, but she doesn't like peppers, so. Okay, we gotta check on the chili now. Oh, that looks yummy. Okay, I didn't add the vegetables yet. I only put 1 whole jalapeno in there for taste. Let me find that baby. Where is it? Hold on, it's in there. She's in there. I put her in. She's hiding. There she is. Okay, so I put 1 whole one in. Hopefully it's a spicy one. I did just take a taste, and it does taste a little spicy, and that's how we want it, spicy. When I put the rest of the vegetables in, then I'll chop up the other 2 jalapenos I have and put them in there too. And really gonna be hot. This is great for winter. Okay, so I do 2 tablespoons of chili powder. And depending on how you like the taste, you can add more, you can add less. You'll know what you like. And for Caitlin's, I just put a little bit because there's nothing.
You can get anything in.
Okay, for Caitlin's, I just put a little bit. To take a little bit of the bacon grease, the fat, and put it in there. I do like 3 tablespoons. It just makes it taste so much better. You add that. Plus, you're gonna put your bacon in. You're gonna get more grease from that. I'm gonna drain the bacon though with some paper towels and get the excess grease off so it's not too greasy. If that makes sense. Okay, add some salt. Don't forget your salt. This is the Himalayan salt, pink salt, and some ground black pepper. Let's not forget hers. She does like salt. Put a little bit now. Add the bacon. Okay. I can't forget Caitlin. Okay, stir that in and let that cook. So now we have to add in all of our vegetables. I like to add the vegetables in about a half an hour after it starts cooking. Bring this to a boil. Once you bring this to the boil and you lower this, start chopping up your vegetables and then add them. And then keep it covered on low and let it just cook. You can put this over rice or cauliflower. We do cauliflower rice because we don't eat rice anymore, but even mashed potatoes. I used to put it over mashed potatoes before I went keto. Okay. Okay, so I chopped up all the vegetables, the peppers, the jalapeno peppers. I cut up the other 2 I had. I put them in there with the whole one. The onions. And I put a little bit more chili powder in because when I tasted it, it just needed a little bit more. So now I'm going to let this simmer a little bit. Probably about till the vegetables get a little soft. Not too soft. Just how you like it. And then we'll be eating it. Okay, the game's going to start. It's Super Bowl Sunday. I got my White Claw, a.k.a. my last video. Delicious. 2 carbs. And I got my chili. I'm ready to go. Subscribe to my channel.